How many of you guys have been witnessing change in the world today? Do you think change is going faster today? Are we seeing bigger changes, faster changes?
Yeah.
Yes. Things that we did that we thought were impossible 10 years ago are possible today. The question is, how does that impact each and every one of your lives? You can all probably tell me that you watch a movie very differently today than you did 10 years ago. You can all probably tell me that you get stuff delivered to your door, more of it delivered to your door than you did 10 years ago. You can also tell me that you have a whole lot more music and a whole lot more computer things that you talk to. But how is that affecting the way you think about who you are, about the role you play, and about the world you live in and how it's supposed to operate? We have a very locked in set of beliefs. I call them legacy beliefs about how our lives are supposed to unfold in front of us. And yet, life with technology is disrupting all of that. 65% of the jobs that our children will be holding do not exist today. Can you fathom that kind of change? The problem with this is that we have not been trained to embrace change. There's nothing in our human past other than when we first came onto this earth, however you believe that happened, we were very good at evolution. But with every new piece of technology, we have disempowered our human capacity to change, our human capacity to evolve. Because now we are trusting that technology will do things for us rather than us having to evolve to meet the world. We are causing the world to evolve for us. What's happening is that we have lost our capacity to be good at change, and yet we are walking into a world of massive, titanic size change. What do we do? Children today are fairly well equipped because they have rolled into this world of rapid change. But anybody who's growing up through the K through 12 school system today are still getting old ideas, legacy beliefs about how our worlds are supposed to roll out. Example is we believe that we go to school, we graduate, we may or may not go to college, we get a job, we become experts in that job, we stay in that job, and we continue to get better at that job. Maybe we go into different jobs, but we never think really that we might roll back down to the bottom, which this is happening today with careers. People that are of my generation, we're getting to a place where our careers are literally pulled out from underneath us. They no longer exist. So what does that do to the human psyche who's been brought up on a diet that my life will unfold in a very predictable way? I can tell you what it does from experience. It knocks you for one of the biggest, most life-threatening feelings, because you wonder, are you going to be able to get back up? Why would I have to start back over when I'm supposed to be at a place of being an expert? So what I do is I help people learn how to surf the waves of change rather than being overwhelmed by them. I teach people the tools, the skill sets, and the mindsets that help them be able to stand back up when they are overwhelmed by change. I teach them how to not be overwhelmed. teach them how to anticipate that these changes are coming and understand that a big part of being able to survive in the future is being okay with starting again. This is how my type of work with people in helping them reinvent their lives is very, very different than what a career coach does today. I focus much more on what's happening internal to somebody than on what's happening externally. And the beauty of it is that when you address what's happening inside, when you help people see what they're truly capable of, when you get them to believe in their abilities, not in their accomplishments, suddenly they're able to walk into environments and talk with confidence about what they're able to do, not what they've done.